Zombie Mods here with another card trick, and I like to call this card trick columns or rows and columns. It doesn't really matter. So my parents showed me this one a while ago, and I've never really made a video about it until now. So I've never really seen this on YouTube either, because it's like too simple to even put on YouTube, but I'm putting it on for no reason. So what you're going to want to need is like 9 to 12 cards. I prefer using 9, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, and then put the rest of the cards away. Alright, you can look at the cards, it doesn't matter. You can have the spectator just look at all the cards. You can hand them the whole pile and say, alright, I want you to find your card. You don't have to take it out. You don't have to take it out. You can look for your card. Let's just say they're going to be using the 2 spades. Alright, so they're going to be using this card right here. Alright, then you could say, alright, I want you to shuffle the deck up as many times as you want. So just have them shuffle it up real quick, and now the card is completely hidden. We have no clue where it is. Alright, next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and put them into columns. So you just go ahead and lay them down into columns of 3 columns of 3, because we're using only 9 cards. You could do, if you were to use 12 cards, you could put 4 columns of 3 or 3 columns of 4, it doesn't matter. Alright, next thing you're going to want to do is say, alright, this is column 1, this is column 2, this is column 3. You can have them in any order you want. You just need to make sure you remember which order they're in. Alright, and then you ask the spectators, like, alright, which column is your card in? They would say 3. Alright, you could pick them up in any order. You just need to remember that their card is somewhere in column 3. Let's go ahead and start from 1, pick up 2, and then just pick up 3. Alright, next thing you're going to want to do is just go ahead and flip it over and start laying them down vertically, or horizontally this time instead of vertically. That way when we ask what column is your card in again, we'll know this time. So once that is done, we know that was column 1, that was column 2, and this was column 3. Not many people will catch that you switch from putting them vertically now to putting them horizontally down. So now it'll pinpoint where their card is. You ask them, which column is your card in now? They say column 1. So now you know it is this card, the 2 of spades. You could pick up that card first, or we could start from the end, go like this. Doesn't matter which cards are in these. You just want to make sure you keep the column with their card in the way it is. And now I know it's the third card, the very first card in the third pile on the bottom. Alright, some people like my brother, like when he does this trick, when he used to do this trick, sometimes he would just say, alright, let's see here, was this your card? 2 spades. And they would like, yep, that was my card. I don't like to do it that way. I like to flip the cards back over, and then I would put them down into piles like so, like that. Put another pile here, and then I know from before that this is their card, that this is the 2 spades, and I would just put that there and like that. So I need to make sure I remember that card. Alright, then all I would do is say, alright, I want the spectator to pick a pile, and let's just say they say to pick this one. Alright, they take it away. Alright, take it away, and then you tell them to, alright, I want you to pick another pile. If they point to this one, then you would take this one away. It doesn't matter if they ask, like, well, I pointed at that one, because I've had a couple people ask me that before, and they would say, well, I pointed at that one. All you have to say is like, well, I decide what to do with it. I feel that this pile should probably stay. So, alright, they're like, okay. Then you just ask them to, alright, I want you to pick one card in the pile. Alright, let's say they pick this one first. You know it's not their card, so you're like, alright, we could get rid of that. Then you ask them to pick, alright, we got 2 cards left, I want you to pick one more. They pick this one, just get rid of this one away, and because of the same reason before, and just say, alright, that was your card. Some people are amazed, I've had a couple people amazed because of that card trick. It's very simple. They didn't catch on to me switching from a vertical, placing the cards down, to a vertical or horizontal, placing the cards down. So I hope you guys like that trick, and so yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.